Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
Hattie was shocked to see Bonnie's injured face when she visited her in her hospital room. "How long do you anticipate being better than here?" "I've heard it might take months," Hattie remarked. "It would take a long time," Bonnie muttered through her shut jaw. "Without Cassandra, Charlemagne is nothing. Not to focus on myself, but what do you anticipate happening?" Hattie inquired. "Kayla had been recast in the role," Bonnie stated. Hattie remarked, "She has amazing hair, but she lacks your spark, Bon Bon." Bonnie gave a grunt of gratitude. Taking the most recent screenplay from her purse, Hattie observed that it contained numerous scenarios between Charlemagne and Cassandra. "Do you want to accompany me in running it?" Hattie inquired. Steve and Kayla stayed outside their front door when they got home to discuss how angry Stephanie had been over Jada's predicament. Kayla continued, "And it's difficult for you to watch Marcus' daughter go through that." Steve remarked that the claims were illogical and shook his head. Steve remarked, "The Jada I know would never be able to do any of those things she's being accused of." Kayla concurred. Steve stated that he planned to do a thorough investigation, but he wished to keep the police in the dark about it. Steve stated, "Until I have something substantial I can use against Dee Mara, I don't want him to know that I'm on him." Admire Days, B&B, General Hospital, or other soap operas. Participate in the discussion on RSC boards. To interact with fans and start a conversation right away, click here. Kayla discovered a manila package leaned against the wall as she attempted to open the door. When Kayla saw it was a script, she moaned. Because Kayla agreed to participate on the play for Abe, Steve called her a good buddy. "I don't know how I could pretend to be in love with another man," Kayla replied, flipping through the script. Kayla informed Steve, "You are the only man I desire." Kayla expressed her relief at not having to give her love interest a kiss. Steve joked that if the star kissed Kayla, he would have to put a hit out on him. "Well, I just have scenes with Charlemagne in this show," Kayla remarked. Although Kayla mentioned that she didn't have the stamina to deal with Hattie that evening, she wondered out loud if she should meet up with her to run lines. Steve was asked to run the lines with Kayla. "Me? I'm not an actor," Steve declared. "Neither am I," said Kayla. Steve grudgingly consented to assist. Kate and Abe talked about their worries regarding Alex and Joy's love relationship in the body and soul offices. "We're talking about Alex, so if something goes wrong, we're going to have a big problem," Kate grumbled. Kate entered the office and saw that Alex had just about done sleeping with Stephanie. "Have I heard my name yet?" Stephanie inquired. Abe inquired as to Stephanie's absence from Jada's wedding. Stephanie remarked, "I assume you haven't spoken to Paulina." After Rafe accused Jada of being a crooked police officer, Stephanie clarified that the wedding had ended early. Stephanie stated, "Sean dragged her down to the police station for questioning after he left her at the altar." Abe did not think Jada was dishonest. "They are accusing Jada of things she is incapable of doing." Stephanie stated, "My dad is going to clear her name. Is that the reason you arrived here so late? To inform us?" Kate inquired. Stephanie shook her head and stated that she intended to post a press release revealing Lady Whistleblower's name and the Cassandra recast. Stephanie said, "And I handled the Emmy submissions." Kate expressed gratitude to Stephanie for her effectiveness. Kate remarked, "But the Emmys won't be for months." "Yes," Stephanie replied, "but I won't be around then." Stephanie left the program. Abe gasped. Stephanie told Abe and Kate that she had asked her friend Andrea, a publicist, whether she could take over the work. Kate questioned Stephanie about her decision to resign. "You and the job are unrelated to it. I swear. Working on this play has been an absolute pleasure," Stephanie remarked. "So what is the cause?" Abe inquired. Kate's eyes widened when Stephanie said, "Alex. Not for him. For my own benefit," Stephanie explained. Stephanie clarified that she felt bad about choosing her career over Alex. Kate smirked as she pointed out that Stephanie had felt bad about her choice after splitting from Philip. "When I wasn't prepared to move on, I had no business remaining with Philip." Stephanie added, "To be honest, I don't think Alex was prepared to move on so quickly either." "Have you discussed this with him?" Abe inquired. Stephanie said that she had started a chat with Alex, but had not completed it. Stephanie clarified that she believed that leaving was the best course of action for her, regardless of Alex's desire to make amends. Kate remarked, "I wish I could agree with you about that choice." Stephanie said that she was aware of Alex's relationship with Joy. Stephanie remarked, "Obviously, even if we don't end up together, at least I know I tried." Kate lamented that everything had gotten worse after Stephanie left because Hattie had cursed the program. As he completed the schedule, Abe urged Kate to head home. Joy and Alex had sex in Alex's bedroom before discussing work. Joy said that, for once, she had liked her job because she didn't have to feel bad about Chanel on set. Alex remarked, "You couldn't have known that you and Johnny would be collaborating." Joy answered, "I understand." Joy said that she had realized going home with Johnny had been a mistake the night she had first met him. Joy remarked, "I should have followed my instincts." Joy proposed that she and Alex run lines for a living. Joy gasped as she turned the pages of the new script. Joy remarked, "Reagan, she gets into an automobile accident and goes into premature labor." Joy contended that labor was premature for her character's stage of pregnancy. Alex expressed his excitement about being able to birth the baby. Joy remarked with dismay that her character would die during childbirth. The masked soap hater in Salem scrawled a red X over a picture of Joy Wesley. "Give me a look. You know, maybe you'll rise from the grave later," said Alex. Joy gave the script to Alex. According to the script, a car struck Alex's character Arrow as he was standing by the side of the road with the infant. Arrow perished, but the baby lived. The masked hater scrawled a red X on a picture of Alex somewhere in Salem. "I assume we've been fired." Joy uttered those words. Alex contended that the show's decision to eliminate them without first speaking with them was illogical. Alex laughed as he turned to the back of the script. Alex affirmed that April 1st was the scheduled air date for the show. Alex declared, "It's an April Fool's Day episode." There was no sign that the narrative was a joke, which worried Joy. Joy recommended that they wait until the following day, even though Alex wanted to phone Abe. Joy continued, "And to be honest, I don't mind whatever happens." According to Joy, meeting Alex had been the only good aspect of the work. "Come on," Alex responded with a smile. Joy asked Alex if he would want to spend Valentine's Day with her out of town in New York. Getting to know the parents. "It's a significant step," Alex remarked. Alex reflected on his most recent discussion regarding a potential reconciliation with Stephanie. Alex dismissed the recollection and informed Joy that their connection was too quick to meet her parents.